Thanks for signing up to try Dialogue, our new telephone canvassing tool. Dialogue is a new system which we're really keen for party members to help us try for the first time. As this is a new system, we'd really like to hear about your experiences, good and bad, and where you think the system could be improved. So please do bear with us if you experience any difficulties, and let us know by emailing campaignTechnology@labour.org.uk so we can discover and fix any bugs that may exist. This guide will tell you everything you need to know to get started. When you logged in, you would have agreed to staying within data protection and calling rules. These are vital in ensuring we keep people's data safe and protect Labour's ability to keep calling people in this way. Please do not leave voicemails. Leaving a voicemail without consent is against the law and may result in the party being fined by the Information Commissioner. So, let's get started with how you'll use Dialogue. As a new user, you'll need to add your own phone number so the system can call you. Click Add your phone number on the homepage, or select Your Account from the Settings menu. Add your own number here. You can reset this as often as you'd like, but please use a landline number if you can, as it'll cut the cost to the Labour Party. Save the number, then select which list you want to call. You'll then see the main calling screen, from which you can control your calls, see information about the person you're speaking to, and enter their responses. Have a look at the information about this person and familiarise yourself with the script and how to enter responses. Once you've read this, you're ready to make your first call. To be connected to the system, click Call Me. After a few seconds, your phone will ring. Answer the call and you're good to go. You should stay on this call until you're finished calling for the entire session. The system will either disconnect you from each contact as appropriate, or you can click the End button to disconnect in readiness for speaking to the next person. Click Call Contact and the system will dial out to them. Their phone will ring, and if they answer, you will hear a beep as they pick up. If the contact does not pick up, or you cannot speak to them for some other reason, click one of the buttons in the No Response section. For example, No Answer, Engaged. This will end the call to them and then return you to the hold music. Remember, it's very important that you do not leave voicemails. As well as No Answer, Engaged, this is also where you can record a bad number, that the person has moved house, that they're not currently available to speak, or have passed away. You can also use this area to skip to the next record if there's a contact you don't wish to speak to. Clicking on any of these buttons will end the connection, allowing you to connect to the next person displayed. Remember, you don't need to hang up your phone after each attempt at speaking to people. Just stay on the line and click Call Contact to try calling the next person listed. If there are other contacts listed in this household, these will also be shown. You can speak to the main contact shown to you, but if you're speaking to one of the other householders listed, you can click on their name to switch to their record. Clicking these buttons won't save anything for the current record. If you need to do that, use the Save and View Household button at the bottom of the page. Use the script to guide your conversation. Always remain positive and polite, making sure the person you're calling has plenty of opportunity to talk. We want to ensure all calls have a positive impact, so if this isn't a good time, or the person you're speaking to isn't receptive, feel free to politely end the call. Below the script, you'll find an expandable area with further background information. Complete the responses to each question using the form. Make sure the responses are recorded accurately. If the contact asks not to be called or otherwise contacted again, please record this in the opt-out area. Do not call again will permanently remove them from our phone list, whilst do not contact further relates to all individually addressed materials. Only tick these boxes if people ask not to be contacted, and not just because they're not Labour supporters. Finally, save the record. Clicking this button will end the connection to the caller and show you another record. If relevant, the Save and View Household button here will allow you to feedback on others in the household and will not end the call. Only click the Save button when you're fully finished with this record. If you wish to disconnect from the callers as you record their answers, finish the call by clicking the End button at the top of the page. When you're finished making calls for the session, hang up using your phone, then log out in the top right corner. If you get stuck at any point, there's plenty of help available, including from our telephone support help desk. Once logged out, you'll be invited to let us know how your calls went. Please do let us know whether the system worked well for you or if you had any problems. Thanks for watching, and thank you for your help today. Your efforts can help make a huge difference. Good luck with your calls.